Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is by far one of the worst levels in the entire game. So, as I said in the beginning, after you collect the notes, this level is notoriously awful because of that one room, and by collecting the notes, if you fall on that one area, you have to collect the notes all over again. And it's not in just this world, it's when you die in general.
That bad?
Oh, it's awful. Like, imagine you're a kid and you're playing Banjo-Kazooie on the N64. You're collecting every single note you can find. When you get to that one room and you slip and fall, your whole notes resets. Everything you collected,
All of them?
all of them.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Mm-hmm. And you're allowed to make a Poolider statement.
That's stupid. Why?
Oh. That one is the king of all, like, bad levels, bad parts in this game. But, oh, as you watch me go through this part, you'll see more BS coming along your way. So insert, but wait.
Like BS.
So insert, but wait. There's more. So when you see that you see the oil on the watery thingy, that
Yeah.
don't touch it. Well, actually you can touch it, but when you swim there, it will take your health away, even if you're swimming on the surface.
Oh, that's bogus. It's so bogus.
But wait, there's more.
Oh,
If
no.
you dive underwater, your health, your swimming health would go down faster.
Anything else?
She was gonna say my oily wonder in you plague would take under the scum you'll breathe your last because air is used twice as fast. And
Okay.
so even if I'm on the surface, my health is still not refilling.
Oh, the shark's back. The
Yep.
shark is back. Go away, Sharky!
Okay, that part I understand that the Jinjos need help.
Sharky,
Really?
go away, please. No, bad Sharky.
So when I'm underwater, you see how fast my health is going down?
Yeah. It's going down really fast.
And when I'm on the surface, it's not refilling. Unless it'll take a second for it to refill when you're on the surface.
Really?
Yup. Worst level ever.
I can see why now.
Some things just suck.
And some things really suck, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why. He's back!
Ugh, let me out. Oh my god, what the hell? Where did you come from? You just like spawned right in front of me. Screw off. Leave me alone. What? How did I end up here? He just like went through something.
What the hell just happened?
I've never seen that before. Okay, well.
At this point, I don't think I'm gonna question it. Just to get away from the shark.
Yep, he's only in that area. But guess what? I have to go back underwater again.
Oh, come on, really?
Yep, because I have to save this shark. I mean, sorry, dolphin, excuse me.
Dolphins. Dolphins. Dolphins! The sound of the dolphin.
Yeah.
It just makes such a really interesting sound, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hi! Hee hi! Hee hi! Hee hi! Aw.
And then back underwater I go.
Under the sea.
Under the
No,
Yeah, under the sea. Under the sea is better than this sea, honestly.
very likely, I would say. Exasperated gasp of air, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you heard how exasperated was.
Yup. Oh yeah, there are TNT boxes.
Oh, dynamite? Okay. Who the fuck is dynamite of all things? Hey. Whoa.
Yep, there's some pipes that are normal, there's some that are fake.
Dear Lord.
Want to see something really cool?
Yeah. Conquer's bad for a day.
Well, thankfully I think this was before Conquer's Bad for a Day.
How do we know that for certain?
Well, I remember there was a video of like Conquer's 12 Tales, like it was like a game where like he just collects stuff, I guess.
Okay.
And if it was Conquer's Bad Fur Day, it would show the sad Conquer instead of the what you just saw. I think his name was Barry, but
okay.
I remember playing Conquer's Bad Fur Day. I hated it. It's disgusting and disturbing.
Well, it probably was rated M, wasn't it?
Sadly.
Oh, that's probably why you didn't like it. All I know is the Great Mighty Pooh song. Well,
Yeah.
not all of it, but like just the fact that I remember that from a countdown.
Yeah. You know, while we're on the topic of Conquer's Bad Fur Day, one thing that really bothered me was that why would they take an innocent, cute squirrel with rated E games and then you turn him into a violent character? That's just one thing that bothered me back then. It's kind of like turning Dora the Explorer into a South Park character. I'm making sure I go through all the stuff first.
Dear Lord, I just yawned just now. It was a big yawn. Nah. They look like little goblins.
No, they do.
You okay?
No, not really.
Will you be okay?
I hope so.
Okay.
This, though I'm not gonna lie, this level is part of it, so
It's part of the problem. Got it. That makes sense.
yeah, I just don't like being here. I just want to move on to a different zone. Just want to get this
I don't
done
like
and
this
over with.
level. We don't like this level. You hear that? You don't like the level? They'd be like, get me out of this level.
This level's terrible.
This level sucks!
It really does. It sucks.
Get me out of this hellhole!
It literally is hellhole. Everything about this level is hell. The acid is hell. The oily water is hell. Losing double damage is hell. The engine room is hell. It's all hell. It's hell, hell, hell. It's all hell.
I knew that was coming.
What?
You saying that?
Oh, didn't I? Yeah, I think I said that before in one of the LPs.
You did.
Maybe I might make that
And
a
that's
thing.
why I think it's funny.
It's funny you have a very selective memory, but you only remember the great parts.
Hello, I'm sorry for my memory being selective.
I don't-
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Maybe I might make it. Maybe I might make it a thing. Who knows?
It's hell, 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 hell.
Hell, hell, hell. It's all hell. Literally, this level is hell. It's like, Rare, what were you thinking?
Maybe they weren't.
Maybe that's the problem. They weren't thinking. I beg your pardon. We are the best developers in the whole world. Yeah, we'll explain the stop and swap. Shh, shut up.
Ha!
Oh man, that could have been me.
Could have, but it wasn't, thankfully.
Giddy up, boat.
It's making interesting noises.
Yep, I had to solve a puzzle.
Da-da-la-la-la-la-la.
Funny enough, I remember what it was, so...
Well, that's good.
Yeah, my memory. It's like, oh, I remember this, I remember that. I remember some things, I don't remember most things. Well, then again, this game I remember... Well, 80% of the thing. Not saying I know everything about the game, but I only remember what I know.
Well, there you go. Ikabokum.
Gotta love how we are in like the 8th world and it's just giving you jigsaw puzzles like candy. Not that I'm complaining, but it is pretty silly.
Well, it makes things easier at least.
And you know what I'm gonna say? I like my easy.
Yes, you do.
Easy mode for me is like ice cream. And we all love ice cream. Those who don't, you have no soul.
How dare people don't like ice cream? That's blasphemy.
That's sacrilege! How dare you?
Exactly.
But I have lactose intolerant. That's no excuse! I'm allergic to vanilla. You're going to hell! I was just being silly.
I know. I mean, I'm just saying. I know that at least, so it's something that can't help. I guess.
So, Tori,
You say yeah.
you can call it a mini boss, but we're about to face our boss.
It's a box.
Now, I've seen a few people who play this. They do this. Now you can either
That's what they do.
you can either play it the dumb way or you can be like me and do this. Sadly, I don't have. Sadly, Oh. Yeah, I don't have any gold feathers. That's why that screwed me over.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, because it's big, because you get hit really fast and don't have time to recover, it's gonna keep hitting you, and it's gonna multiply even more small boxes. So, if you want to be smart, use the gold feathers, because it saves time and it saves you a lot of agony.
Okay. Makes sense.
I got 2 health bars left. Jesus Christ.
That's not good.
So, I should have probably stayed over there. So I'm not just like going all over the place, because then I'll be able to. Then I'll forget what I have to do next. I'm trying to remember to, you know, go in one area.
The time of the ending of that, the timing of the end of that music was perfect. I mean, it was.
Oh, you got it.
You timed it perfectly.
Oh, thank you.
And now there's a bunch of flies. Shoot fly, don't bother me. Please. Like, don't bother me.
Bees, my bird.
Bees, not the bees!
Give me that health. I need that so bad.
Go get it. Go get it.
I am getting it, but it's not getting me, because it doesn't understand me.
Why?
Well, probably because Banjo has a honey addiction and he just can't help himself.
I guess he's got a sweet tooth.
Ow. Dumb bees.
Oh, are you saying that in response to what I said?
Oh no, I'm saying it to the bees because they stung me and they shouldn't have done that.
Oh, I thought they were flies.
Nah.
I didn't realize they were bees. That makes sense. It makes more sense if they're bees because of honey, you know.
Mm-hmm. I guess bears and bees are kind of like war at each other. It's like World War except with bears and bees. Leave me alone.
The Honey Wars.
Okay, this is dumb. I couldn't even see what I was. It's freaking.
Even I can't see what's going on.
Ugh, this level is terrible.
I think it's the camera.
Right? Ugh. Okay, let me look around, see what I. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Okay, then I gotta. Just a quick check to see if I miss anything. Okay, I haven't been in this room yet. Oh my God, TNTs.
Dynamite!
If they explode, then I get an extra life, and I don't really care for extra lives, honestly. If I really wanted to, I could shoot eggs at them, but. Ugh. Okay, no, there's nothing over there. Good. Oh, you want to know what the worst part of it is, Tori?
What?
It stops here. Because if I look over there, there's a toll, and that unlocks the bridge. So now I gotta leave this area, go back to that thing, and go back to the boat, so I can get across.
In other words, backtracking.
Yep. Backtracking. Screw this level. Yeah, if you can't tell by now, it's one of those things where you buy a game, you're like, oh my God, this game is so much fun. I love this game. Oh, this is the best. And then you get to a level that you hate, and it's like, ugh, God, I hate this game.
No!
No! I know you're not going to play Banjo-Kazooie, but if you ever decide to play Banjo-Kazooie on your channel, feel free to invite me.
I don't know if it's something I'll play on my channel. I may just play it in my free time. And then again, I got a huge backlog as it is, you know? So I got a lot of games to play.
Yeah, a lot of games to finish, until you see a new game coming out. Oh my God! I have to play this game!
Yep, that's me in a nutshell. I mean, these days, I find I haven't really been buying a lot of new games, you know? I've been playing, like, older stuff. I guess it's the stuff that comes out now. It's just not really a, you know, it's, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know that very well from you told me. Don't fall there, please. Just stay alive.
Okay. Could be worse. Oh, the rare flag.
I claim this world in the name of BS.
Nice.
I claim this world in the name of bullcrap.
Yeah.
So, the engine room. Let me explain. So, the first thing we're gonna need to do is that we're going to unlock this switch, wait for the blades to stop spinning, and then leave the level.
Okay.
Oh God, don't pause me. Don't freeze me, please. Let me play. Yeah, I should have gotten that one first, but oh well. I take whatever I can get. Next, we go into that room.
Yay.
And then we fall down here. Touch my honey this time and you'll be sorry. Screw you. Trying to get that honeycomb piece. And here it is, Tori. Here it is. This is the room that I've been telling you. This is the room that makes people want to quit playing this game. Let me show you something. I am saving, because I'm not taking any chances. So, you're playing this on the N64. You go to this right here. You fall down. You fall down here.
Oh.
And then you collect the notes all over again. All that hard work of collecting notes, you have to do it again. Even collecting Jinjos, you gotta do it all over again. So without any save states, and you're playing this on the N64, you take your controller and you send that sucker flying, and you just scream at your TV, and you're just having the worst day of your life.
Wow. You got this.
I know I do, thank you. Foolish Daniel. Trying to get the Mumbo token that was over there. I would never get that. It stays there. Oof. With or without
They tried,
stay.
didn't they?
I think he did. I don't remember. It's like, Daniel, don't do it. Oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He hates when I do that impression, but you know what? I love it. It gives him more character.
It does.
So by hitting that switch, it slows down to propellers. What am I getting? I don't even care about this one. And then we go through the blades, and even that doesn't slow down. Even that's not slow enough.
Wow. Da, 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 da.
Jesus Christ. And that's switch number 2. And that will freeze the propellers. But wait, there's more. It's timed, and you got 60 seconds to go to the propellers. You know what? I hate my life. The hell with this.
I love you. You
Love
got
it.
this.
Oh yeah, and the thing is very sharp too.
You're very sharp.
Oh, it one-shots you!
That's messed up.
And you know what's even worse though, Tori? Your timing, like I said before with the pyramid, the timing is very sharp. Like it's, like I said, it's very precise timing on how fast you get to whatever it is you need to get to, and it's very unfair. This game is very unfair at times. So, if you get the jiggy and you touch the blade by the time the time is over, it one-shots you, causing you to start over.
That is BS.
Why isn't he grabbing it? Grab it.
Alright, get out, get out, get out. Did it. Okay, hey. We got this. Good call on there.
What the? I don't know what happened there.
That was surprising. Alright, get out. You did it!
Oh, God.
Yay! Definitely make a save state or whatever.
Let me get to that thing first.
Good idea. Because that's gonna save you some grief.
Oh, don't I know it. Hopefully you don't get to one of those Let's Players that are gonna be like, it's not that bad! You're just making it look like it sucks!
Oh.
99? How did I get 99? Did I miss one?
Yeah, you missed one.
Oh no, I do not want to backtrack. I did collect the Jiggy that's in here, didn't I? No, I didn't. How did I miss that?
Well, I was gonna say, if you start hearing someone call for help and stuff, that's why.
It's weird. Oh god. Wait a minute. Did I collect the Jiggy that the dolphin dropped?
I think you did.
Okay, I did. It's funny because like I'm losing brain cells as I'm playing through this. Like it's weird because like I should know where things are because I played this game 1,000 times. The reason why
the level is taking its toll on you.
Pretty much.
Oh. Well, what do you know?
Well, okay.
Yeah, okay. I can imagine how annoying this is for you right now.
Yeah. You know what? This level sucks. It doesn't deserve it. We'll just say that I got everything. So whatever.
There you go. Just go with it.
Just go with it. Screw you if you doubt me.
You just want to get to the second game anyway, so.
Yeah, I just want to get away from this game. I got all the notes. The notes is pretty much the most important thing you can get to in this game, but as far as that, this game doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, now that we got everything we need, Jesus, I'm gonna cut out every part I can think of.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that. Bum bum ba-dun, dun, dun, dun. Ha, that sound. I hear that, I think of Ocarina of Time.
This part is interesting though. My belly's big, it's rather neat. It's been years since I've seen my feet. I'm not surprised. Why would you want to see your feet? I mean, if you're a dude and you can't find your you-know-what, then that sucks for you, but...
Looking at you, Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
Okay, you remember how, like, well, the last episode, how I was mentioning, like, we were talking about how, like, why Gruntilda has a picture of, Mumbo Jumbo and whatever, or Mumbo?
Yep.
Well, if you remember in, like, the game over screen, like, when she becomes beautiful and whatever, I remember him showing up with a bouquet of flowers for her.
Oh, so you do know about that.
Yeah, I remember that as a kid.
Okay, this is weird.
And then Tootie was ugly and monstrous looking.
Okay, this is weird. Can you see it glitching up?
Yes! It's like that, like the bottom half is doing something weird. You're seeing that, right?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Should we just stop here and keep...
Yeah, stop here and maybe, like, turn off your system and then turn it back on or whatever.
Yeah.